Every day I'm hustling, 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 hustling. Every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling.
I don't see his mom around, so... God. No wonder she's not around. You're terrible. Oh god, please don't tell me there's like a little plot thing where it says like Suzune's mom, like, despite like his heroics trying to save her, she dies somehow. God, that'd make me look like a dick. Well, you are his dad, and it seems like he does live here, so... But I guess I can't say that, tempting as it is. I give up. I already tried to make small talk with him, and failed. It's like trying to talk to a brick wall that also hates you. That is my cue to leave, and shift through my wallet to see if I have enough money to go to a movie. As I am about to stand, I have second thoughts. I'm too tired to go through trying to smooth over my problematic situations by trying to continuously walk away from them. It's hypocritical of me to get upset at Misha for trying to defer things when I even run from my own girlfriend. Wait, what? Things when I even run from my own girlfriend. Yeah, I read that right. You run from your own girlfriend? Okay. I might have missed that at some point, but okay. Suzune is being fled from. Okay. Okay, seriously, Jig, you need to get a new shirt. That's just fucking too tight. Okay. When Jigoru attempts to stop me, I'm almost glad. Even though I'm no longer ready to sleep. Wait. He says it with plenty of authority, but nothing else. As if it's just particularly commanding afterthought. Only a very powerful or very arrogant person can tell someone to hold on in such a manner. I'm sort of impressed. You are in the Student Council of Suzune, right? Aren't you? What is your job there? I don't think there are specific roles other than president. Suzune is also trying to round people up to help out there and here and there. Usually we might get like one person to pitch in, but otherwise the three of us do whatever needs to be done. It's crossed my mind a couple times around when I first met her that Suzune is disquietingly analytical. Might be because her deafness, but it turns out it's a trait she shared by everyone else in her family. And that is okay with you? Why wouldn't it be? You, Suzune, and that pink-haired girl? Is that really your entire student council? Are you laughing? Or did you stub your toe? You're laughing, aren't you? If a student council that small, they wouldn't even bother to hold elections. I'm going to take a guess to say that you didn't join the student council. Suzune drafted you into it. You said you do not know exactly what your title is. That makes sense. I suppose if you weren't even elected, you couldn't be expected to know. After all, you are not elected. You aren't really anything. No one is going to respect a student council like that. An unelected body of 3 people trying to scrounge up the equivalent of a temp workers. It must be a sorry school if 3 kids have a tea party can handle every issue. Like, is he trying to give me advice? Is he trying to say, hey, maybe the student council should hold elections instead of, acting like a club? No. He's just straight up saying, your club's stupid because of this. Student council sucks because of this. You get it. That's how small it is. It has to do, if anything. If a student council gets things done, isn't it that enough? It's not like just a game either. Maybe you should actually come to the school one day. If you get there on the right days, you might even be able to see what Tsune is able to accomplish. Do you think that I have so much free time that I can afford a waltz over to your boondocks? Oh my god. And watch my daughter be so self... What the fuck? Aggrandization-ment? Aggrandization-ment? Is that sarcasm? I'm joking. I have never been more disgusted in my... Okay, what the fuck? You better be fucking... You are an asshole! Like, I haven't seen any of the parents at that school, I think. He never mentioned it. But I would say having parents visit isn't a bad thing. You fucking bear of a person. Oh my god. Jiggy here is a punk. Just a straight up punk. Hawaiian shirt. Werewolf man. What are you saying? What you're saying is they might as well not have a student council. But the fact remains there is one. And Tsune got elected to it. And for her it isn't a meaningless position. In fact, she works very hard for it. Hey, you unrightful dick of a person. Like, seriously, like, I get it. I wasn't really told. You weren't really told that I was coming here. But, seriously, like, you are insulting everybody. Even your own children. You dick. No wonder Lily's dad doesn't like you either. Lily's dad's probably cooler than you. He's probably like, if I met Lily's dad, he'd probably be like, here dude, have $1 million. And I'd be like, Lily's dad, you're the bestest. Yeah, Lily's dad, the bestest. Anyway. You sound like someone who, wait. Yeah, you sound like someone who voted for her. No, I wasn't there for that. Ha! You didn't vote for her. Well, besides that, why don't you ask Hideki about this? Tsune has wanted to be a high school student council president since middle school. You knew? Okay. You're not even going to support her. Are you? Ah! This just pissed me off. She would have him read all. She would have him read all of her practice speeches, wasting his time. For what reason? This whole time, he hasn't even looked up from thumbing through his manuscript. It's getting increasingly frustrating. Because it isn't a game. We don't run the school, but it's not like we're just playing at it and not taking it seriously. I wonder if this is so wrong not to not be a purist. Okay. I have been in your school. Really? Students there. Oh, you ain't about to talk shit about my student body. You ain't gonna talk shit about my freaking fellow classmates, are you? Those last 3 dots make you feel like you're about to say something that may just annoy me. That might give me a tinge of annoyance. I can already think about a million things he might say, and I am preparing my heart to sink in to sink on hearing any of them. It's funny. They are probably things I've thought before. I don't even have cleaning duty. What? They don't even have cleaning duty. What school did you go to that had you? They have janitors, and half of them don't know how to walk, are unable to walk. I think there's probably a few wheelchair kids. Anyway, yeah, and also some of them don't have arms. I.e. Ren. Dr. Ren about cleaning duty. Yes. That was not what I expected at all. He's also wrong, really? They do. I should know. I get to skip out on it since I'm on the student council. In student council, why would you say that? The concept of being wrong confuses Jigoro. Like, why do you say you skip out on it? That's just going to be ammo for him to use. Also, there's cleaning duty? Okay. High school's a little bit different. I should take this opportunity to go on the attack. Yeah, fuck him up. It's really odd that I'm thinking this way about a simple conversation. Sorry, I had to check on something. It sounds like the last time you were there was really some time ago. If you can leisurely write some memoirs, you can talk to Suzune now and then. Don't you think that she has stuff she is proud of? That's how young people are. We have things to be proud of. If you're writing an autobiography, you should get that. It's such an opportunity, and I blew it. I don't know how I was expecting him to react. Maybe in retrospectively, but Jiguru only grows angrier by the second. Yet, as he does, he also seems calmer, in a way more sure of himself and in control. The shit is going. The shit is going all the way. Who do you think you are to assume that my life is so easy? I'm not really assuming that much, but try and make time for your daughter. Like, I understand work is important. Getting that money is good, but your family is... Yeah. Make time for your daughter, you dick. Haven't you even read my autobiography yet? You are able to tell me how I should handle my affairs, including dealing with my own daughter? You could never understand. Oh my god. Then why don't you have a decent conversation with him? Make him understand, you dumbass. You're not too good for anyone. Unless they're a total asshole like you. Yeah. Even if I were to get up from this couch, walk over to you right now, punch you in the forehead with brass knuckles with a condensed edition of my life story on them, leaving my biography imprinted in your face, you would not understand. Well, yeah, because you'd be punching me in the face. For 12 years, Suzune did not even talk to me. Wait, 12 years? Even though I hired multiple tutors and interpreters of all sorts for her to try and get her to become normal. It isn't as simple as you think it is. Wait, 12 years? And she stopped talking? Wait. She has to be at least 18. So, what, 5 years old? She stopped? No. 6. She stopped talking at 6? Holy shit. Wow. Okay, so she stopped talking at 6. What happened to her at age 6? If she does not want to bother with me, that's fine. I assume that is normal. When was the last time you talked to your parents? Ooh, fuck. It's been a while. I feel ashamed. More so that he caught me than how easily I could have dropped my parents a phone call and sent them an email or even a letter, and haven't. This knowledge only makes me feel more ashamed. Damn, he knows right buttons. You should call your parents. I thought so. If I wanted to see my parents, I couldn't. This is different. You aren't that far from her. It's one train ride away. That is enough. No means no. You are very persistent. If only it was about something that mattered. What the fuck? I can't see what you may have learned from my daughter, aside from that how to backtalk to people. Is that it? The answer is yes. I wasn't this persistent or argumentative before meeting Suzune and Misha. After all, prior to meeting them, I just experienced small death. It's a mystery as to why I refused to join the student council in the first place. Possibly it was from trying to get away from their nagging so much that I was able to get my energy back. It's a cute idea. I think again about why I'm still here, arguing with Jiguru. Arguing with Jiguru is pointless, yet I think I almost looked forward to it. What? Jesus Christ, you are turning into Suzune. And he is right. I cannot understand him. Even if I did, he wouldn't care. I'm a louse that crawls on a whale, wholly insignificant. He has a confidence that I don't have. Suzune does, and it could be that the reason why I am here now, in an almost shouting match with her father, is because some of that bravery has rubbed off onto me. However, I don't have anything to keep it going. Still, I hate him. I don't know what I can do. A few months ago, I think I would have punched him and let the consequences play out as they may. But now, I can't risk it. If he were to hit me back, he'd likely kill me. So, in the end, the only thing I can do is look at Jigoro in silence, knowing that I have no reply, and hate him and feel completely at a loss. Ali takes it in a defiance? As a defiance. Fine then! Had fun with that. Picking up a sword and using it to pull himself to his feet, he turns as casually saunters out the room. I wanted to throw my book after him, but I'm happy to finally be alone, even if I'm not in the mood to read any longer. Damn. Chicky's an asshole. And that's really just an asshole. Like, when I first met him, I was hoping, like, he'd be the cool guy. Nope. Totally the opposite. Our return trip to the school keeps getting delayed in one way or another. Suzune and Misha come back to us so late that there's no use to even leaving, and we end up staying another day. Ah, fuck. The morning after, we missed the train by a single minute, and then the next two don't arrive. We miss the fourth train because I wandered off to get a drink. In the meantime, Sune wasn't very happy about that. By the time I finally get back to my room, I feel so tired, even though I spent most of the ride sleeping. I can't say it's only because of today. It seems like a familiar symptom of traveling. It's not the first time it's happened. Ooh, sleep. If no one has beaten me to it, I could do a theist on it. Maybe get in a medical journal. Returning after a trip syndrome. Not very creative. I fall asleep before I can think of a better name. The fuck? Who the fuck be banging on my door? A loud knock on my door wakes me up. Only